makeup gonna get here?
They came and left.
Oh.
Can't you tell?
Hey everyone. If this is your first time, thanks for checking us out. We review 2 different buffalo pizzas and we compare them against each other. We don't throw a number out. If you are a consistent follower, thanks so much for coming back. I do appreciate the people lately who have been commenting on some of the different pizza videos, and then I'm slowly starting to interact with people. Give me a little bit of time to get to everyone, and I really appreciate commenting and going back and forth with some people. So tonight, Brendan is back. He's been on a little hiatus, but I'm glad to have him back in the studio. Tonight we've got 2 North Tonawandas.
I think so. Technically, North Tonawanda,
Wheatfields.
edge of Wheatfield. Yeah.
Okay, so Dennis, zoom in on this one. This is Buffalo Pizza Project.
Erie Avenue.
Erie Avenue and NT. Cup and chars there.
A little sparing on the pepperoni.
They definitely, maybe you have to get double the pepperoni. Okay,
Got
so
the tabletop there. Though.
this one was $26 and change. And then Brendan, you show off this one.
This guy is Pizza Shack.
Pizza Shack.
On the Boulevard in that area out there, NT.
Right before you get to like Bob Weaver Motorsports and stuff like that. No cup and char.
Not cup and char.
Looks like Shaq broke the backboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we both got tabletops in both.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. All right.
Yeah.
Which slice do I want? I'm going to go for this one. It's a little little hammer.
They do some smaller slices on this one, too. Look at that. More for...
Okay, Denny.
More for the family.
Denny, it's about to pull off.
Oh, I got
a 2-hand support there.
Good.
Got some flap.
There
Definitely
you go.
undercooked on the bottom.
My guy pulled off, too. Nicely cooked, though, on the bottom for this one. I got to try the same time as you, though. I can't do the 2 different ones. Not know what you're talking about over here.
Oh, boy.
I don't know about that.
It's not.
I don't know about
This
that.
tastes like some of those other City of Tonawanda pizzas we've been having lately. I like the crust. I took a piece.
Soft. It needs to be cooked longer.
Yeah, undercooked.
This is way soft.
I like the crust. See, then back here you get some of the sauce instead of up here where I got all this cheese and you lack some sauce in here and it looks just like tomato sauce. I mean, there's no herbs or spices in that. Can't wait to try this one.
Let's see the pull.
Yeah.
I don't hate this one. Lacking a little bit of flavor, but a lot of cheese. This is the Buffalo Pizza Project.
Definitely a project. Wow.
And you got the Shack? You got Pizza Shack?
I like the sauce better on the Shack than I do the Buffalo Pizza Project.
I'm going to have to rebuild mine.
Not the pepperoni or loss. This crust looks underwhelming. Let's see what this is.
Right. Sweeter sauce on the Shack.
Yeah. Dude, the crust on this reminds me of Domino's thin crust. Take a bite of it.
That's not a good endorsement.
You know what? I wonder if I've been being too nice to some of these pizzas.
I was just going to say, remember last season? We were like, we don't want to offend anyone. And this year we're just like, fuck.
Gotta embrace the anger.
Mm-hmm.
How can you be a pizza joint in Buffalo? Okay, so one of the spots, this one right here, Buffalo Pizza Project, you can order this pepperoni or that pepperoni. And that's fine, like, if you default to this, at least making an option, like, when you call up, hey, what kind of pepperoni do you want? Like, this is, like, on their website, they advertise this as Sicilian style. What does that mean? Not cup and char and not burnt and thinner edges? I don't know.
I don't know.
It sucks. Like we've said, if you took pieces from each one and made a hybrid pizza, you know, like if you took the sauce and put it on this one, this would have been a slam dunk, minus the sparing of the toppings. That's got a lot of pepperoni, which probably makes up for the lack of cup and char. I don't know, am I just being a jerk or what? But I don't know. The sauce, well, let's see. I'll eat it like Sean Viola.
I will say Buffalo Pizza Project, tons of cheese. Tons of cheese.
Well, there's more spice because of the pepperoni, so I'm probably going to end up defaulting to Pizza Project just because I don't like that kind of pepperoni on a pizza. Would you say that's like a super Little Caesars?
It's way better than Little Caesars.
Yeah, but is it kind of like give you that kind of like a vibe, like
when you look
or
at
cafeteria,
it, yes.
like school cafeteria pizza?
When you look at it, but I like the sauce so much better. The sauce for me makes it on this pizza. Yeah, it doesn't have the preferred pepperoni. I could use a little more cheese, but honestly, if I'm going to pick between the two, I'm going to actually pick this one.
Really?
I'm going to pick the Shack. I like the
like,
sauce so much better.
This slice is entirely those two over there are kind of lacking some cheese. Like, look at it's just like they dropped it here and then like did kind of something like this, and if it hit somewhere, like cheese to the edge, right? Like some of these barely have any there. This is covered, but not enough sauce. Again, not enough, and you get some bubbling here, which I really like. So,
and that's what it is for me because the sauce gives you some flavor on this pizza, even if the pepperoni might be not the cup and char and lacking a little bit.
Well,
this one, there's just so much cheese and not as much sauce, or the sauce just doesn't have as much flavor. That all it is kind of bread and cheese. That I taste there, and it's so undercooked too. Like I'm still trying to. Is this one?
This one is just barely cooked right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just on the fringe of not enough.
It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. It holds up. I mean. At least this is near the back. So this is the best part. It should be standing up. This is near the back, and it's...
Do you like that crust, though? On that project, or no?
This crust?
Which crust do you like better? I don't like that real thin,
Neither
dense...
of them are going over the crust, which I prefer.
Right.
It's close. This is a very crispy crust. Much thinner.
Yeah.
I like the thicker crust, but I'm telling you, the sauce for me is what puts this one past that one.
And we all know that a sweet sauce will seduce our member Sean, Mr. Bruin. So we'll predict that. So all right. I guess I'm gonna default to this one because cup and char.
Split. We're finally split.
Because cup and char, and I like the crust, and I guess for me, I would rather them go too much cheese and not enough cheese.
Oh, I like a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
You just gotta have the sauce to complement
the sauce.
It. The undercook is just, I can't.
A little more pepperoni and a different sauce, and more sauce. Like, could it be much better if it had just more sauce of what the sauce is on there? I don't know.
And it needs to be left in for like 5 more minutes.
Yeah, definitely undercooked.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy. Like, how do they do this? Like, so do they put the
black.
pizza like right underneath the broiler so it burns the pepperonis, or do they pre-cook the pepperoni and then put them in so you get a double bake on the pepperoni?
I don't think.
How do you do that? But then everything else is soft.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
don't know
just
if when
the
it
oven?
curls up, it gets that much closer and just starts to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
mysteries of the pizza world.
That's right. We got to get a professional on to interrogate them.
Yeah.
All right. Long-winded. Sorry about that.
The people are here for it.
Well, that's true. And they don't always want to see us in agreement. So,
yeah. I think it's probably the first time all season that we've had like a split, really.
Yeah.
Or at least for the ones I've been.
Yeah.
Because usually we're all like, we kind of not similar taste, but you can tell good pizza from not as.
And let me be clear. These would not be one I'm going back to intentionally.
You're pretty clear on that.
Okay. I mean, compared to other ones we've had, these they're below the mark.
It's probably why we've gotten this far. Yeah.
All right. Well, as always, go Bills. Thanks for tuning in. Who knows where we're going next? We don't know until the day of.
Yeah.
And go
Send
Bills.
us your suggestions.
Yeah. ZaBills Nation out.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.